Welcome back to the Sanders Kitchen. I'm Mike. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Café du Monde beignet mix. What is a beignet? It's nothing more than a French donut. So stick around, we're going to show you how to make it. Notice I'm wearing my nice Mardi Gras beads. That's because it's Mardi Gras season here. And you know, people come in from all over the world and around the country to experience Mardi Gras. But they also want to experience some Café du Monde beignets. And let me tell you, these are French donuts. Been making them for many years in New Orleans. They don't have holes in the middle. But we're going to show you how to do it right here. I think this is going to be a good review, so let's get started. I'm going to tell you right now what's in the ingredients. This is nothing more than a bag of flour or whatever they put in it, okay? And I'm going to need 2 cups. This is a 1 cup measure. So I'm going to take 2 cups of this powder, this flour, and I'm going to mix it with 7 ounces of water. I'm going to follow the instructions exactly. We're going to mix it up, pour it out on a floured working surface, roll it out, and then we'll cut it up into 2 1/4, 2.5 inch pieces. They shouldn't be that big, and we're going to deep fry them in 370 degrees. Vegetable oil. Now you can use cottonseed oil, you can use peanut oil. I mean, there's a list of oils, but I looked this up, and this will handle 400 degrees, no problem. I only need to go to 375, and that's all we need. So let's have a little fun today, and let's make some beignets. We're going to start off with our 2 cups of beignet mix. And that's it. Obviously, they give you enough to make a lot more. And we're going to put in 7 ounces of water. And we're just going to mix this up until it becomes completely mixed. This is a real science project. That was high tech, wasn't it? The next thing is to use a liberal amount of flour on your board. So we're just going to flour that board up really good. Notice I'm wearing my white shirt because I know I'm going to get this all over the place. All right, my hands are going to be pretty funky here. Okay. So the dough isn't as loose as I've kind of expected it to be, but now I know I'm not making bread, and we don't need to knead it or, you know, continually fold it up. But what I was trying to do was just get it so that it'll roll out evenly. Okay, that's what I'm really trying to do right now. Now the next step is to roll it out to 1/8 of an inch, and we're going to flour up our pins just a little bit because we don't want anything sticking. So we'll roll it out to 1/8 of an inch. Let me see if I can make this happen. So if there's an indication of how well you're doing, I'll just tell you, you should be able to get 12 pieces. That's what the instructions say. Well, I didn't think I was really going to make this happen perfectly, but I know that they're supposed to be about 1/8 of an inch thick, and I don't think that that's really all that critical. I've seen them making beignets before, and that's that. So we're just going to get a pizza cutter. I'm going to throw this ruler up here because it says 2 1/4 inches. So now let me verify that. Yeah, not 2 1/2, 2 1/4. So, you know, about 2 1/4 is about from here to about right there. So I just wanted to give myself something to go on. I don't need to measure these things. I'm just going to guess at it about right there. So if you want your beignets to be like really big, make them huge if you want, but they are going to puff up. So, all right, let me see here. Okay, and now I'll go about like that, about like that, and I'm happy. So mine made a little bit more, okay? So what I'm gonna do now, I've already had my oil heating up, and it's supposed to be 370, and right now I'm just a little bit over 200. So I'm gonna turn the heat up, and when we get to that frying point, well, we're gonna put these things in and show you what it looks like. Okay, time to start making beignets. Temperature right now, as about a second ago, was 360. So this is what we're looking for. We're gonna drop them slowly. We don't wanna make a big mess. They're gonna go down to the bottom, as you're gonna see, and within 8 to 10 seconds, they should return to the top. So if you drop them near the side, they'll just go down on their own without making a big mess. Okay, that's about all I'm going to put in right now, because that mix was supposed to be enough for 12 beignets, and I'm going to tell you, I got like twice that much. So what I'm going to do is push them down slightly. You're supposed to baste them, but I think you can just kind of push them down a little bit. Now, when they start to get brown, you can just flip them. You can flip them anytime you're ready. Hey, it's your beignets. You can flip them whenever you want, right? So I thought it would be kind of cool to use this big strainer thing here, just so I could throw them down underneath, you know. But let me tell you, there's a lot of air up in those beignets, so I think I'm just going to use it to flip it. And I think for the future I may use a smaller one. But look how pretty they are. And the next thing you want to do is have some paper towels ready on a little pie plate or a dish. And it doesn't take long. So the instructions say when they are browned, and you know what? They look pretty brown on that side, so I'm just going to flip them over again. But I think these are done. It didn't take long. And I remember being at Cafe du Monde many times, and man, I'm telling you what, they put them things in and they take them out so fast, and people are waiting in line. It's amazing. All right, let's go ahead and drop in a few more. Okay, when you're taking them out, shake them just a little bit. Let that oil drip off before you put them on top of the other ones. Just shake them a few times. Okay, we're taking these out. And we're going to wrap up the next ones, and you don't have to watch all of this, but we'll cook out at Boogers Hot. We'll cook the rest of these. And we'll let you see the finished product. I can't wait to dig in. It's going to be good. Usually you see me sprinkling flour with this little shaker, but this is not flour today. This is powdered sugar. So here's what you want to do. You want to flip them around. You want to flip them over a little bit. You want them babies powdered up. The more sugar, the better. Look at those beauties. Aren't they pretty? Even that little end piece looks so good. And that's the one I'm going to taste while it's nice, piping hot. Mmm. 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 You know what that would go good with? A cup of cafe au lait. Mmm. Well, I hope you like our video review on the Café du Monde beignet mix. It was great. I would recommend it highly. Buy them, make it at home, have your own beignets. If you can't make it to New Orleans, this is the next best thing. I'm telling you, it's delicious. Get yourself some powdered sugar, fry them down, and they'll be beautiful. Happy Mardi Gras to you guys. Thank you for tuning into the Sanders Kitchen. If you like our video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. If you have, happy Mardi Gras. And come back and see us again when we do another great video. And as I always say, God bless you.